Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with episode number 53 of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. As you can see, we're going through the Citadel Isle lair of Team Cipher, because in the last episode, we continued making our adventure, our journey, our sojourn, our odyssey, I guess, towards the final battle, final showdown against all of Team Cipher. So we're going there right now. I don't want to waste too much time with the intro. I can walk and talk at the same time. Talk walking, that's amazing, I know, right? So we are doing pretty good, actually. The last episode we made a number of captures. We didn't lose a single Pokemon. Wait, did we? I don't think anyone got knocked out, if I recall correctly. We'll do a team recap as soon as we head back to the area that we were at by the end of the last episode, but I had to go all the way back here to heal, because I don't know where the next healing machine is. I don't want to get too far away and find myself kind of between a rock and a hard place, or a rock and a hot place. As you can see here, the lava flows are everywhere. So, where do I go? Right here. Okay, perfect. Now that we're here, where we actually left off the last episode, or the furthest we made in the last episode, we can do our team recap. We've also got everyone to level 41, which means soon, we can get our Marowak in battle. But first up is our level 40 Prophecy, the Xatu, Gentle Nature Pokemon. Holding Sharp Beak, I did spend some time making sure I got all the items from the Pokemon in the PC and the Purified Chamber to start giving proper items to these Pokemon, because we're getting to the point we kind of want to make sure we have our team ready to roll. So Sharp Beak to power up flying type moves. Synchronize is the ability. We've got Aerial Ace, Future Sight, Wish, and Baton Pass. Next we have Ironhide, our level 40 Lyron, Gentle Nature, with 3 knockouts. So like, he's close to being gone, but that's why I gave him the leftovers, so he can heal back every turn. Plus we have Protect, as you'll see, so we can spend a turn healing up. Sturdy ability, preventing one-hit KO attacks from taking him out. And he's got Metal Claw, Iron Tail, Mud Slap, and that Protect attack. Next, we've got our Rash, level 40 Nightmare, the Bayonet, holding the Spell Tag that he came with. Power up the Ghost-type attacks. Insomnia is the ability, and the Ghost-type attack is Shadow Ball. He also has Feint Attack, Curse, and Helping Hand. Next is Juggler, another one of our new additions, just like Nightmare. A Docile, level 40 Dugong, holding Mystic Water. The ability is Thick Fat, just like our previously defeated Frosted the Celio had. Surf, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold, and Helping Hand are the moves. Next, we've got Guar, our level 41 Jolly Primate, holding Focus Band. He has Vital Spirit ability, kind of like Insomnia on Nightmare, so half the team just about is not going to be falling asleep anytime soon. We have Brick Break, Payday, Detect, and Seismic Toss. And in just a few more levels, Marowak is joining the active duty roster. Serious Nature level 41 Marowak holding the Magnet. The ability is Lightning Rod, probably drew in that Magnet as well. And the moves are Bone Club, Submission, Thunder Punch, and False Swipe. The reason I gave him the Magnet is because Thunder Punch is a special-based attack. Clearly, his special attack is not as high as the physical, so at least that's going to help him out a little bit. Now, when we get to Gen 4, Thunder Punch is going to be amazing because it becomes physical in that generation. Alright, so let's continue searching this area and see what was waiting for us. Kangaskhan ready to be purified. That's what was waiting for us. I've got a lot of Pokemon that can be purified. I did a bunch of that off camera as well. Hey, check this out. Here's a healing machine right here. I was terrified and paranoid for nothing, but I would much rather have been safe than risk knockouts. So, we've sort of made a safe spot here, and a PC. You can easily access that with no problem. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It would be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to get some points with Master Greevil. Bring it on! Kimley Gibbler, maybe? We got ourselves a Mightyena and a Stantler. Why would you intimidate me with both of your Pokemon? I mean, technically, what is the other ability that Mightyena can get? I know Runaway is for, oh, pardon me, it is late at night. Runaway is the other ability that the Poochyena can get. Is that the only regular ability you guys can have? Or Early Bird, I think, might be a thing, too. Either way, we've got us a Psychic type with a Dark type on the field, so I think we should probably switch. Let's switch into Guar. Well, I don't know, he's already level 41. I kind of want to get the rest of the team leveled up to 41 to get Marowak actively fighting. So we have been intimidated by both of these Pokemon, though. So I'm going to go for, since we can't really launch any serious damage, we're going to go Mud Slap into... Go Stantler. Trying to decide who would be the biggest threat, and neither one really stands out. I guess technically with the way my team is, Mightyena would be the bigger problem. As you Shadow Ball into Juggler, okay, not a lot of damage, that's fine, it is physical. And a Bite Attack, also into Juggler? Yeah, so you tried double super effective on my Psychic type, did ya? That's not very nice. Here's some mud in your eye. That's what you get. So, what can we do? We can go Ice Beam. We can go Sheer Cold. I am going to save that for a last-ditch effort, however. Let's go Mud Slap again into the Stantler. Oh, Juggler is fast, everybody. Outspeeding both opponents. Not bad. Not quite a knockout, but a Surf probably finishes it off, as well as get some damage off on the Stantler. Goes for Stomp into our super resistant Pokemon. I said before, if something is double weak to an attack, like if it's double super effective, you should call it hyper effective. What would you call it double resistance? Mega resist? Aw, man, we flinched. But those leftovers are coming in handy, and I think I'm waking up Willow. She is stirring over there. What's up? You're gonna want out, aren't you? I think she's heading for the door. I did just finish recording Pokemon Ultra Sun for the day, and she didn't make a sound then, so I guess she's kind of due. Go be free, little one. Alright, and we are back in action. Minimal distraction. So down goes the Mightyena. In comes a Zangoose. Off camera, I think at the end of the last episode, we did see the Mire radar went off. I did track down Meyerby in Pyrite Town, and he battled us with Zook's Zangoose from back at the outside of the Cipher key lair. We did manage to snag it, and it's currently being purified in the PC. Let's go Surf, and let's just go with the Iron Tail. Get as much damage off as possible. Slash is gonna hurt, except we went for the wrong Pokemon. Thank you, I appreciate that. And the leftovers will heal it nicely. I am glad Surf does not hit your partner Pokemon in this generation. If it did, I wouldn't be using it nearly as much as I am right now. You can take them hits pretty good, Stantler. Now, Shadow Ball into our Steel type. Easily resisted. I'm liking this. I was wondering, like, when I looked at the items, why didn't I think to give Ironhide the leftovers sooner? I mean, Poe had it for quite a while, and he was pretty defensive. Nice critical, ignoring those Intimidate drops. Atta boy, Ironhide. I'm gonna be sad to lose you someday. I say that only because he is pretty much, you know, gone. One more knockout and he is toast. So, Sharpedo. We're gonna Surf. It's gonna take out the Stantler. I'm gonna Protect with Ironhide. See what the Sharpedo goes for. It could go for... It's gonna go Screech. Oh, it's lowering Juggler's defense. Gonna want to switch you out pretty soon here then. I'm also gonna switch Ironhide out because he can't handle the water attack from this thing. I was hoping a little bit more damage, but I guess you can't really hope for miracles. Stantler Falls, experience for both of these two Pokemon. Getting close to level 41. I'm liking it. Sunflora. Yeah, both Pokemon got to switch out now. Alright, so who do we bring in? Guar would resist Dark, so he would be a good option. I'm going to go with Guar and Nightmare. Reason being, Prophecy does have an injury already. Nightmare does not. So if we need to take a hit from somebody, Nightmare has more injuries to work with. I'm hoping to soon get a Sharpedo of my own in Pokemon Go. I have a Carvana I'm working on, and I just need... What am I at for candy? 75, I think. I can evolve it technically right now, but I've said before, I think, that I like to have 100 candies saved up before building up candies for evolution, because if I want to power up Pokemon, it's good to have excess candy in reserve. Then if I go below 100, I can just simply walk them to get more candy, right? So, we're going for the critical hits, are you? Not getting them, fortunately. Okay, so the Sharpedo could go for something super effective on Nightmare, so we're going to Brick Break, take it down as soon as possible, and Shadow Claw Sunflora. Yes! Guar is quicker. Gotta love them speedy Mankey/Primate Pokemon. Rough skin will hurt a little bit, but we're not too concerned with that. And Sunflora is all that remains. Last line of defense. I'm gonna say you can probably handle a Shadow Ball, even with the Spell Tag boost. I don't know things sometimes. But I'm happy to say, didn't lose a single Pokemon again in this one. I mean, we're at the point where any battle could take a Pokemon away from us, which is sad to say. But Juggler just leveled up. 3 more to get to level 41, and Marowak joins in the team. Master Greevil better not have seen this. There probably are security cameras everywhere. It just stands to reason. Let's pop back here to heal quick. Did she drop something? Thought I saw a sparkle. Alright, let's head back here quickly to heal. It's weird they don't have the healing machine next to the PC. I guess just to like throw people for a loop. You gotta come back out here. If you can't handle the heat, you're not gonna be healing your Pokemon. They got a big lava flow right here. Is that how slow lava actually moves? I've never seen it, like, you know, in person. I've maybe seen videos and stuff. I don't know. But I could access the Purified Chamber here. I didn't catch anything new yet, though, so I'll just leave it. And we're moving on up. So if I want, I could have a Kangaskhan on the team. It just purified. This is a spot that I remembered. There's a lot of... Oh, wait. Oh, I want to go back and talk to him. I think he might have something for me. Egan from Agate Village. Dear Chaz, I hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag them. I wonder if he gives you the Master Ball. Wait, do I already have the Master Ball? Yeah, okay. I don't know what he's talking about then. Let's ignore that. Which way do we go? I'm gonna go the outer route first of all. It's a bit of a maze. Hello. Wahaha! You thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting off the hook that easily. I didn't care if there was someone this way. Actually, I kind of want the experience. So, Celeste, you're going down. Give me the experience. Just hand me a bag of experience like in Zelda 2 Adventure of Link and just walk away. Give me the bag of pee, as weird as that sounds. Prophecy and Ironhide coming back in. So, will this Weezing kerplode is the question. Now, the camera could also Earthquake is the problem. We're going to try a Future Sight to Weezing. We're going to protect... Oops, Future Sight Weezing. We're going to protect with Ironhide. See what is up. Because the camera up could Earthquake, and of course Weezing is immune. Interesting attack to have. Amnesia. That is not Earthquake. Okay, let's Aerial Ace the camera up, and I can't risk staying in. We can easily go to Juggler, though. Super effective. But if I bring Nightmare... I'm going to bring Nightmare. Try to get that experience, get the level 41 Pokemon ready to roll, so Marowak can start knocking some heads around with that Bone Club of his. So, Physical Aerial Ace with the Sharp Beak boost into camera up. Nice! Wasn't expecting that much out of our Xatu. And Flamethrower into Nightmare. Slight damage. I mean, about a third. And Takedown into our Xatu. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. And definitely with that recoil, Aerial Ace takes you down. And let's... I'm going to Feint Attack the Weezing. Feint Attack is special base in this generation. Shadow Ball is physical. Now, although the spell tag boost would have, helped against that. Don't know if it would do enough, but also the Future Sight is going to be hitting, I think, on this turn, too. Super effective. Nice. 2 Pokemon hitting level 41. And Nightmare, let's get you up there, and then Marowak joins us. Muck comes in. So how much does the Feint Attack do? Not a bunch. Just don't burn me. I would not appreciate such atrocities. There's the Future Sight. Oh, not as much as I would have liked. Well, I think Weezing will fall. Definitely. We're going to go Future Sight to the Muck. We're going to go with a... Let's do the Shadow Ball now. Let's take this Weezing out. What can the Muck do to our Ghost type? Probably not much. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm second guessing. What if it has... I think they can learn Shadow Ball themselves. Let's hope they haven't, though. And the last Pokemon in is Rapidash. Juggler can handle that. Of course, we can't knock it out because it is a shadow Pokemon. Sludge. Oh, we easily handle that. Okay, because you chose a different Pokemon. Not quite. Let's maneuver. So it's going to have shadow attacks. I'm going to say Ironhide can come in. We have Protect and Leftovers. I'm also going to switch Nightmare out for Juggler, who can weaken that thing up with Surf at least. Then we have to go back and heal again. So I don't want to use the items if I can help it. Well, I don't know. I was going to say, even though we're not using the items in battle, it's still good to keep them. But, like, well, it's still going to be good to keep them towards the end of the battles, right? The whole adventure. Shadow down. What does that do? Lowers my defense. That's not good. Not bad there, though. Let's go with a Protect first of all and go... This Muck can take a lot of damage. I'm going to try the Sheer Cold. Let's see if we can pull this off. Shadow Sky. Not the worst thing. Yes! Goodbye, Muck. One hit KO. Awesome. Had a lot of luck to hit that Muck. It's a haiku of my own. That's not a haiku, is it? Not enough syllables. Maybe adding that extra little bit was the haiku. Okay, so that's also Shadow. I kind of want to Surf. I don't want to knock him out. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Rapidash will survive. I don't know about the Magcargo being double super effective, though. What are their levels? Oh, wait, Future Sight. No, I definitely don't want to Surf. Well, your defense is down, Ironhide. I want to switch you out. These are both Shadow Pokemon. I don't need to worry about type super effectiveness. Guar comes in. I don't want to knock the Magcargo out, but Ice Beam is going to do nothing to either of these two. I'm going to Surf. I'm going to be willingly knocking out the Magcargo. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am. But I gotta do some damage to this Rapidash. So another harsh lowering of our defense. So Guar's at -2, Juggler's at -4. That's another reason I'm kind of okay with knocking out the Magcargo, so there's less incoming damage coming our way, you know? Alright, do we drop the Magcargo? As expected. Okay, Meyer B can find you later, we'll snag you from him afterwards. Now the Rapidash easily handles that. Okay, so with Guar being faster, I'm pretty sure he's faster than Rapidash. Juggler, we should probably switch out. -4 defense, right? That's Seismic Toss. Yeah, I'm gonna... Seismic Toss, I'm gonna switch Juggler for Ironhide. Actually, he has full HP, so he can handle, at regular defense, a move from this thing, I'm pretty sure. I hate willingly forfeiting a capture like that, at least the immediate time when it happens. But there's really no other way to try to weaken that thing up. Ow! That hurts. Okay, not bad. I could also try to Mud Slap it. I don't think Mud Slap will knock it out, but also lower the accuracy would be kind of nice. So, should I Protect on this turn? Or, I mean, Detect with Guar? I'm going to do that. I'm going to Mud Slap. See if we can lower this into accuracy without knocking it out. Well, it's not Stab. You got this Ironhide. Take it, buddy. Ooh. Decent damage there. Alright, let's lower that accuracy. Not bad! definite capture range. And we're going to protect with Ironhide. Uh-oh. Forgot about this. Oh, wait, we got leftovers. Yeah, so we can heal up with that, the leftovers. So, Guar, we're going to have you throw the Pokeball. And we're going to protect with Ironhide to buy some time. What do you think, guys? We get this capture? There's one way to find out. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Okay, Coalesced. Done for. I'm gonna run back and heal. I just can't battle in this wicked heat. It's that armor you're wearing. Like, that can't be comfortable. You should get like a nice breezy jacket like what I got. Alright, quick heal up, and then Nightmare needs to level up. And then we have Marowak ready for battle. So I don't think he's going to be in this particular episode, but as soon as we get Nightmare up to there, we are going to be good for some Thunder Punching. Is it really going to help out that much? He's not specially offensive. I don't know, but we'll see what Marowak can do. All the way back to the healing spot once again. A lot of back and forth. This area here reminds me of the Technodrome stage in Ninja Turtles on the old NES. I should see if I can find a link to this. I had another channel a while back that some friends and I were doing old video game playthroughs on, even some newer ones. One of the ones we did was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES, and the Technodrome stage was ridiculous. Like, not to talk myself up over my friends, but I had more experience with the game. I had played it a lot, and I knew, like, you know, how the game, like how the functionality worked better and stuff like that. So I went through pretty much the entire Technodrome stage. Like, I had some of them jumping in for here and there, right, different spots. I'm throwing everything at you with no restraint. I can't take this brutal heat anymore. And it basically came down to me having to get through like this last gauntlet area of the Technodrome. We made it to the final boss, Shredder, and he mutagen raided me. Mutagen gun, turned me back into a little baby turtle. The other people, the other friends of mine, had to start at the beginning of the Technodrome, and we had no continues left. What a day that was. So you know what I did? Wait a minute, this is Cacturne, that is good on our ghost type. I think we can stay in though. I'm gonna Shadow Ball and Mud Slap the Ninetales. Gonna do nothing of the sort apparently. So I'm expecting the big attack to be going after our Rock and Steel type, which means we can switch into someone else safely. Let's go Shadow Ball now to the Ninetales and switch Ironhide into Prophecy. But, so yeah, we had no continues left. My friends, I was playing as Donatello. My friends were, you know, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. They were all so weak by that point of the Technodrome that there was no chance they were going to make it. So we lost all our lives. And, oh, I didn't explain, but it's a single-player game, but we had done it as if it was a 4-player co-op in which, as I'm using Donatello, if I switched out to a different turtle, I would hand it to the controller, or hand the controller to the player of that turtle. Like, my friend Evan, for example, he was Raphael. My friend Amanda was Michelangelo, and my friend Ryan, or Slacker Writer, as he's known on Twitter, was Leonardo. Okay, so I'm going to try Shadow Ball the Ninetale. I'm going to go Aerial Ace to the Cacturne. We are fastest, nice. So yeah, for the rest of the afternoon, what we had to do was, I had pizza cooking for everybody. Of course, you're going to play Ninja Turtles game, you got to eat pizza. So while they're all eating pizza, I played through the entire game once again to get back to that last battle with Shredder so we could record that as well. What an afternoon that was. I had a bite here and there, but my priority, despite the fact that pizza was there just like smelling so beautiful, so delicious, I had to play through this game. And it was a good time. Alright, Shadow Ball. We are weakened from the burn, but we're still getting this knocked out. Critical Hit, which does not ignore the burn, but still adds double the power. And a Torque Hole has come in, which is going to be a chance for Juggler. Hey, it's Mantine! Do we have any electric attacks? Well, we do with Marowak, but he's not ready just yet. Let's get Juggler in here as we... What can we do to the Mantine? I'm just going to go Aerial Ace. We got the Sharp Beak. That should be enough for a one-hit KO, don't you think? Not even close. Alright, I was going to say, I'm kind of getting close to time on this one, so I might be going over, but I kind of have to go over because the last episode of XD was a bit on the shorter side. So if this is a somewhat extended battle, I'm okay with that. So wing attack into Juggler, who handles it nice. And we see flamethrower from Torkoal into our thick fat, I'm hoping, Dugong. Look at how little that did. No burn. Excellent. So we're going to Surf, and we're going to Aerial Ace the Mantine. Is this going to be a double KO this turn? I know Torkoal has good physical defense, but what's your special like? You've got a super effective Surf coming your way. Definitely going to be enough to take down the Mantine at that low HP. Critical Surf. Nice! Double knockout. This might put our Bayonet up to level 41. Because he was in battle to see these two things before they went down. So I could be seeing the return of Marowak next episode. Everyone's at level 41. Marowak is back, everybody. And by back, I mean from Pokemon Stadium 2, the last time we saw him in action. And a Tropius comes in. Oh, I thought you were going to be Shadow. I'd be like, oh, great. So we're going to Ice Beam, Aerial Ace. I don't think it's living through this turn. In fact, that itself was almost enough to take it out. Good to see Juggler is faster. If this thing had Giga Drain or Wood Hammer or what's another grass type attack that does not yet exist? Bloom Doom, that could have hurt. So Colin is done. It's too hot here. I can't focus my mind at all. Now there was an item. Do I want to go for the item? I'll go. We got ourselves 2 full restores. Definitely nice. But we're going to end things off here and now. We're going to save it up. And, yeah, so I got 52 Shadow Pokemon now, 47 Purified, a few of them still getting Purified in the Purification Chamber. So I'm doing good on getting things taken care of here. In fact, we got some time. Let's take a quick look at the PDA for the Shadow Monitor. Purified, Purified, Purified. Look at all these Purified Pokemon. Working on the Zangoose. Haven't seen the Pidgeotto yet again. Magneton has escaped us. Arbok, Golduck. Kangaskhan is ready, working on these ones. Magcargo we just knocked out. So, okay, we can get a little sneak peek of what we're gonna see coming up here. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Cipher, Chansey, Solrock. Oh, there's a Snorlax. It's gonna be an interesting showdown. I was gonna say, why are they yellow? Or why are they white? I must have already taken a look at them. And there's the Togepi. Alright, we got Lapras. I got a Shadow Marowak. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Does it have Thunder Punch? Probably not. But that is going to be a wrap for our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness video for the day. Of course, if you enjoyed it, as always, feel free to drop a like down below. Feel free to share it with a friend that might want to see some older retro-style games of the Pokemon series. And if you've missed any episodes thus far, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist. There's also some links during the outro to some more videos that I have done on the channel for Pokemon content. But if you want to subscribe for these daily updates, feel free to do so during the outro as well. With that, we're going to sign off for the day. Professor Chaz is out of here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.